Okay people, get excited. In this video we're going to talk about what's a string index in JavaScript. I'm realizing that this is a very important concept for you to be able to understand all the other string functions we're going to cover in this channel. So I wanted to have one video where I focus entirely on string indices, what they are, how to use them, how to calculate them, for you to be able to come back and rewatch this video as you keep watching all my videos about string functions. But as always, let's begin by talking about the prerequisites for this video. I want you to be able to read these two lines of code and tell me exactly what's going on in the two of them. Specifically, I want you to tell me what's going on with this var right here, with these quotes right here, and what's going on with this console.log. If you can successfully tell me what these three things are doing, you have all the knowledge that you need to be able to understand this video. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to have a couple of videos in the description below where you can get all the fundamental JavaScript knowledge that you need to be able to watch these videos. When we think about the concept of a JavaScript string index, we also want to think about the concept of counting characters. So for example, if I have this string right here, Cadejo.dev, I'm going to try to count the characters. But first, what's a character? So this entire thing right here is going to be the string. And every single of its elements is going to be a character. So for example, the C is a character, the A is a character, the dot is a character, the space over here is a character. So every single individual element of the string is going to be a character, and then all together it's going to be a string. It can be a little bit confusing because if you have a string that looks like this entire thing is going to be a string, but also it's going to have only one character, the character A. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count all of the characters in this string. I'm going to start by doing 0, and that's a very important thing to remember when we're thinking about indices in strings. We always start counting from 0, and then I'm going to continue for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that the dot is also a character, so that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. The space over here is also a character, so it's going to be 10. So this string right here has 11 characters, but the biggest index is going to be 10. And that's because we start counting from 0, remember? So our biggest index is going to be always one less than the amount of characters in the string. So, for example, the index for this O right here is going to be 5. The index for this V over here is going to be 9. The index for this A right here is going to be 8. Let me give you a small pop quiz for you. If I had the string Kali, which by the way is my dog, what would be the index of the L that we have right here? I'm going to give you a couple of seconds for you to think about it. So to be able to solve this challenge, what you have to do is you have to start to count the characters from K. And remember, K is going to be 0. So if you're thinking about 2, you have the right answer for now. So what's going on is you start to count from 0 for the K, 1 for the A, and 2 for the L. And that's basically all that we do to be able to count characters and to be able to find indices in JavaScript. Before you go, please consider liking this video if you liked it, subscribing to this channel if you found this content useful, so that you can become a part of the Cadejo family. It's going to work kind of like this. This is you right now, and this is me. And then if you subscribe to this channel and we together become a better developer, we're going to become this. Look at that. We went from small Mario to Big Mario. That's exactly what's going to happen if you subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Have a nice afternoon. Please wash your hands. Bye bye.